I'm going to be making tortilla pie with Mikey's original Old West trail dust. We start with a ½ pound of ground beef lean. We have a ¼ cup of chopped onions, 1 clove of garlic that has been minced. We have Cholula sauce. Well, you can use whatever hot sauce you want, 1 or 2 teaspoons, whatever your heat level is. I have 3/4 cup of ricotta cheese, and I'll be adding to that a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. We will be topping the tortilla pie with ½ cup of cheddar cheese. I have drained a 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, and I have about 2 to 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise that I'm going to be spreading on top of the final tortilla. I have chopped up 3 tablespoons of cilantro, and of course I have 4 corn tortillas. Also, we're going to be needing some spray oil. I have some olive oil spray. I also have put in the pan about a teaspoon of coconut oil. You can also use olive oil. To the coconut oil, I have just added the diced onions and the garlic, and I'm going to be adding in the ½ pound of ground beef. I'm going to stir this well and cook it until the meat is done. While the beef is cooking, I'm going to spray a medium-sized, well, it's rather small, medium-sized casserole, a dish on all sides with olive oil. Now the ground beef is done, I'm going to be adding in the hot sauce, about a teaspoon or 2. And I'm going to be adding in the Mikey spice. It's a teaspoon and a half of Mikey spice. And then I'm going to be adding in the tomatoes. And I'm going to stir this and bring this to a boil. I also will be adding in about 3/4 of the cilantro. That's about 2 tablespoons. While the tomato meat mixture is cooking on medium heat, I am now going to be adding in the mozzarella cheese to the ricotta cheese, and I'm going to mix it well. In the casserole dish, I'm going to put in a couple of the corn tortillas. I've just spread on half of the ricotta and mozzarella cheese mix to the 2 tortillas that are at the bottom of the baking pan. I'm now going to be spreading on a layer of the meat and tomato mixture, and then I will be adding in 1 more tortilla, and with that I'm going to be adding in the remainder of the ricotta cheese and the meat mixture. On the second layer of tortilla, I've just added the remainder of the ricotta mozzarella cheese mixture, and then I'm going to be adding the rest of the meat mixture. I'm spreading in that final layer of meat mixture on top of the ricotta cheese. I'm now going to put the final layer of the last tortilla, and I'm going to spread the mayonnaise evenly on top. As I said, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise will do it. And then we're going to add in the cheddar cheese on top of all of that. And we're going to bake in a 400-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm now going to be putting the tortilla pie in the oven that has been preheated to 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. This is the tortilla pie ready to eat. Now I'm adding in the last of the cilantro on top. Perfect.